Hi friends, welcome to VTeach. In this section, I am going to discuss about Fermi-Dirac distribution function. So as well as how the Fermi-Dirac distribution is changes with respect to temperature. These two things we are going to discuss in this section. So first, we need to know that what is meant by Fermi-Dirac distribution function. Fermi-Dirac distribution function, it is a probability density function related with energy. It is Next, it gives a function of electron energy and it is represented by f of e. The Fermi level is represented by f of e, function of energy. That too, it is a probability density function of energy. It gives the information of all the occupied states at energy E under thermal equilibrium condition. So we will see that how the temperature is affecting on the function of the energy. So for the expression of the f of e, general expression for the f of e is 1 by e power e minus mu by k t plus 1. So what is meant by k means it is a Boltzmann's constant and t means it is a temperature and mu means it is a chemical potential. So here mu is a chemical potential. The chemical potential here we are taking as a energy, so that too it is a Fermi level energy. That means which is denoted by the EF. Fermi level energy we are taking in the place of the mu. So this is the general expression for the f of e, that is a Fermi Dirac distribution function, general function. That function we are using in the semiconductor material that we are going to discuss now. So here the case we are going to study one by one, that is at t equal to 0, the highest orbit that is populated is called Fermi level. At temperature is the 0, highest orbit that populated is called Fermi level. That is the Fermi level energy it is taking. It is denoted by EF. Hence at t equal to 0, the chemical potential is equal to the Fermi level. Temperature T equal to the 0, that is equal to the chemical potential. In general equation, chemical potential is equal to the EF, Fermi level energy. Now we will see that how you can use that Fermi level general function in semiconductor. F of E, that is a function of the energy equal to 1 by E power 1 by E power E minus EF by KT plus 1. This is the general function. It's an exponential function. We need to understand that it is an exponential function. At t equal to 0, you can take that is a 1 by 1 plus e power e minus ef by kt. So now we will see that how the Fermi level energy changes with respect to the time. That we are going to see now. The above equation is a temperature dependent. It's a very clear that from the equation itself easily it is telling that it is a T. The temperature, if it is changes according to that, definitely the probability function is going to be changed with respect to the energy, which can be further exploited by plotting f of. So now E minus Ef. Now we are going to draw the function f of e and as well as the e minus ef. Or so these both functions we are taking. In x axis we are taking e minus ef and y axis we are taking it is f of e. Both we are going to take. So with respect to the temperature, we will see that. Now see this one, the function of electrons energy with different temperature. Okay, check it here. Here it is the x axis e minus ef. It is a e minus ef. EF, and next here also E minus EF, here also E minus EF, and taking it as a function, it is f of E. Now you can see that by changing the functions E minus EF, how along with the temperature, how it is affecting on the f of E energy, that we are going to see now. You can see from the figure A, at t equal to 0, Fermi Dirac function is a step function. At t equal to 0, the Fermi level function, it is a step function. The Fermi level function is changing with respect to the 0 and as well as the 1. It's a probability function. Probability function means which is lies in between the 0 and as well as the 1. So that's why it is a 0 and as well as the function. Now check it. F of E equal to 0 for E minus F. Let me check it how it is possible. F of E equal to 0 if E is the greater than the EF. Okay. Now take this value. F of E equal to 1 by 1 plus E power. Check it here. The case is I'm going to write down here f of e equal to 1 by 1 plus e power Actually, the function is e power e minus ef by kt. Okay. Now, initial cases we are taking that E is greater than the EF. The energy is greater than the Fermi level energy. For example, energy is greater than the Fermi level energy. Then you will get that the value is a positive value. Positive value. And as well as the temperature is the 0. So the bottom thing, everything it will become the 0. Okay. So now what is the value? It is 1 by 1 plus E positive infinity, that equal to 0. So like that, f of E equal to the 0 for E is energy is the greater than the Fermi level energy. So at that time we got the 0 value. Like that, if Fermi level energy is the greater than the energy, then what will happen? So the same thing we are going to take f of E equal to 1 by 1 plus if EF is greater than the E, then you will get the negative value. Again you will get the infinity. So that's why it will become 1 by 1 plus e power minus infinity will become the 1. So you are getting the 1. So these cases are all for which one? This for the t equal to the 0, and as well as the function t equal to the 0, and we are getting the 1 for if the Fermi level is the less than the energy. So Fermi level is the greater than the energy, at that time it is a 1, and as well as the Fermi level is the less than the energy, at the time the function of energy is becoming the 0 from the figure 1. So now here the case is that t equal to the 0. Now the t is we are going to change. So from the figure B at t is greater than the 0. So this case is t is greater than the 0 Kelvin. If I am changing the temperature, then what will happen? So f of E equal to 1 by 2 for E equal to EF. This case is most important. Based on these cases only we are going to study. The first case itself in the first diagram, that is the case is the energy is greater than the Fermi level energy, at that time we got the 0. In next case, energy is less than the Fermi level, then we got the 1, and next to go for the third case, that is the energy is equal to the Fermi level energy, at that time what will happen? You can substitute the E equal to EF here, then you will get these both are what? These both are becoming the equal. So at that time it is becoming the 0, then 1 by 1 plus 1 it is equal to 1 by 2. At what case? The case is that E equal to EF. If the E equal to EF, then the function of energy is equal to 1 by 2. This case is for the temperature is the greater than the 0. So for the second case, right, this case we have studied that it is a 1 by 1 plus e power 0, that equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so you can see here the Fermi Dirac function represent 50% changes because it is a 1 by 2, 50% changes of an electron orbit occupied when there are no reservation in form of forbidden bands. You can see here, see from the t equal to the 0, then it is changing something here. So it is changing. So whenever you are changing the temperature, according to that, the energy function of the energy it is changing. That you can see from the figure B. In the figure A, it is a quite step response. In the figure B, it is going to be changed. Like that, you can go for the another case, that is a from the figure C. We can take like this. It is clear that as t approaches to 0, that is t approaches to 0, then let limit we are taken, it is a t to 0 function f of E energy equal to 0 for where, then we are taking it is a chemical function. Okay, and next t equal to 0 for chemical function. The meaning of that one here, you can take it is a EF and you can take it is a EF. Okay, at t equal to the 0 only, that the time we are taking it is a EF, we are taking mu equal to VF. If it is not equal to the 0, then we need to take the case is the mu. You can see here the how the cases is happening in the V equal to E greater than the EF. At the time here the case is quite opposite. You can see here this one. Okay, in most cases, even in the room temperature, mu is becoming the EF. This is the most important case. The first case and second case. The first case means the first diagram, and second one, these both are most important cases. We need to understand that one. And most cases, even the room temperature mu equal to EF, and it can be represented by EF in equation that we have done already. It is advised not to overlook the differences between the mu and EF when t is not equal to 0. In order to avoid inaccurate results, Okay, to in order to avoid the inaccurate results, take then T is not equal to that to mu and mu F differences between. Okay, and the energy states near EF are very important in regards to their contribution to physical phenomena. The Fermi-Dirac distribution function is going to be changed. It is very sensitive with the temperature. So here mu we are taken, it is a EF. Whenever the E equal to EF, you got the one case. Whenever the E is greater than the EF, you got the one case. And whenever the E is less than the EF, we got the one case. In all the cases, we are taken that temperature is equal to 0 and temperature is the greater than 0. Like that, if temperature changes, how it is going to be affect on the Fermi level. So it's a very clear. In conclusion, we can tell that Fermi-Dirac distribution function is temperature dependent. The energy will be changed. In the semiconductor, energy will be changed by changing the temperature. Thank you.